All right, Gina, thank you. Food prices keep going up, and whether you're worried about losing SNAP benefits for food or just scrambling to stretch the budget, we know the cost of groceries is always on everybody's minds.
Yeah, so on your side, Susan Campbell actually went to a liquidation grocery store that's right here in Arizona to find out how much people are actually able to save. We are all ears about this.
You know I love saving money, so when I found out that this existed, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go check it out. And I was kind of blown away by some of the things. So people could save up to 80% on some things. A lot of shoppers say it is their first stop where they go to stock up before they go to other stores.
I look at the item and the sale.
Jane Shooter's a retired speech therapist, and her grocery budget has to stretch.
The grocery budget's a big deal to you.
Big deal.
And she has a shopping strategy. It starts at American Discount Foods in Mesa, but that's just the beginning.
And on Wednesdays, often there's discounted items in grocery stores like fries. Safeway might have them as well. I check all the coupons, ads. I make a list and I decide my approach of driving where and what else on the way, and then I go home and freeze.
It's a familiar story as food prices go up.
So this is, 11-pound bag or so of chicken, but that
For
11 pounds for
$8.
$8.76 is kind of hard to believe. So these would be things that would normally go to a restaurant or a hotel, and we buy directly from some of those food service providers and pass those things on to our customers.
That's a lot of meals.
It really is.
Johnny Deckers owns American Discount Foods. The family-run business has been in Mesa for 27 years.
Like anybody else, we want to supply the items that customers are actually looking for. We want to have a variety of things, so everything from snack items to your health foods and organic items.
The food they sell is overstock.
Anywhere between 25 and like 80% off of what you'd find in a normal grocery store is the prices you'll find here on our stores.
That's a ton of money off.
Yeah, it really is. Yep. In the same way that you would go to a Ross or something like that for clothing, that's kind of what our store is for grocery.
Some of it's damaged or close to an expiration date.
We know it's not for everybody. We're upfront about those things right when you walk in the store. We guarantee every product we sell. Our dry goods are guaranteed for 45 days past when we sell it to the customer. Our perishables items are guaranteed for 15 days past that date.
They bring in hundreds of pallets of food a week. Inventory's always changing.
Tell me your secrets. How do you stretch the grocery budget?
I try to shop for the best price.
This week, a box of 12 Old El Paso crunchy taco shells is 59 cents.
It's a brand name. A lot of our items are brand name here.
Treetop applesauce pouches are 39 cents, pork chops are $1.49 a pound, and refrigerated pestos $2.99.
Love this store so much.
Rochelle's stretching her food budget too, but worries about money, especially with her SNAP benefits in jeopardy because of the government shutdown.
I'm going through a lot with cancer and all that stuff, and so it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a whole lot of people.
Johnny says a lot of customers use SNAP benefits at this store, so there's some uncertainty about what happens if those food benefits don't come through.
It's kind of unknown. We think we'll be busy. We're here for the community, whatever that looks like.
If you are ready to shop, the store is at Alma School in Southern. They also have a smaller store at Main Street and Ellsworth, both in Mesa. We're going to put a link to their website on our website, azfamily.com, so people can find the exact address, contact information. They have all of their ads posted every single Wednesday, just like a typical grocery store. Wow. They have the new deals, the new circular that comes out. And so, like I said, people typically start their shopping there. They don't carry some of the loss leaders like milk. They often don't have, because grocery stores lose money on milk, but they know you need to buy milk. So you're going to come into the store, get the milk, get other things that, they're making money on. So some of those loss leaders they don't carry. You might have to have a couple different grocery store stops along the way. But if you start there, you plan the meals around what they have on sale, you can actually really stretch that budget.
Those were really good prices.
I know
American Discount Foods.
Be cool if they had those stores all around the valley.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
All right, Susan, thank you.